like you're turning off the room light. I feel the tears. Every letter makes my knees slide. I'm holding on to a table with the paint dry. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. She knows which line makes the floor disappear clean. Just one phrase, and I'm dropped out of the scene. Her lipstick laughs like it's all some clever joke, right? But my heart stares like the exit lost the green light. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. Is it a spell or a habit you forgot to break? Do you mean well, or just like the power you take? Say it again, just to see if I still shake. Still shake. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name, crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. Call me yours. Call me yours. She answers at dawn, half-typed hope, thumb on the screen, heart in her throat, curtain still closed, kettle not on, breath in the dark, blinking icon. Weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same old ache, dressed up as I'm alright. One word sends a cycle in motion again. Hey, it's harder than anything. We never sleep, we just go quiet, dream in the drafts, joke on why and try it. She erases I miss, leaves only hay, tiny white flag on a blue-gray day. 'Cause weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Every it's fine trembling at the edge. She answers at dawn, screen on her face, one fragile syllable, resetting the days. He counts her steps down the hallway under breath, clock on the wall dripping louder in his chest. Door clicks shut, all the air tilts out of frame. He checks his phone like she might vanish from her name. He hates this feeling, shaking in a tidy room. She laughs and leans in, says you always jump too soon. He panics every time she leaves the room, heart in his throat like it's leaving too. She calls it intense, says unstable ruins the mood. He's drowning in a glass of quiet, she just wants a lighter truth. He panics every time she leaves the room, and she calls it intense, 'cause unstable ruins the mood. She wipes her face on his t-shirt, tired eyes, says I'm not a cure for the worst parts of your mind. He swears he'll change, writes no rules on coffee lids, holds them tight till they blur like all the rest he did. He hates this distance, growing in a crowded bed. She traces circles on his arm and calmly says, you panic every time I leave the room, heart in your hands like it's breaking soon. I call it intense, 'cause unstable ruins the mood. I'm dancing in a small apartment, you're bracing for a storm that never moves. You panic every time I leave the room, and I call it intense, 'cause unstable ruins the mood. Is it love or just alarm bells ringing with my name? Are you holding me or holding back another wave? He wants calm, she wants truth. He says stay, she says you. He panics every time she leaves the room, heart in his throat like it's leaving too. She calls it intense, says unstable ruins the mood. Two people on the same old carpet, watching different skies above them blue. He panics every time she leaves the room, and she calls it intense, 'cause unstable ruins the mood. You fold my name into sharp white squares, say it's all for keeping safe, all for keeping me there. Keys on the counter, your smile so sure, you call it shelter, feels more like a drawer. You love like ownership, papers all claws, a small print, fine lines I keep signing in invisible ink, like maybe you won't notice this time. You talk forever, like it's forever, not like I'm starting to think, but my hand just hovers over the dotted line. I keep signing in invisible ink. You frame my photos, hang them straight, then straight again. Measure every crooked edge like you're guarding something. Then you say you're mine, like a blessing, like a crown. But every time you say it, I feel my name written down. You love like owners, papers all claws, a small print, fine line I keep signing in invisible ink. Would you see me or just see what you can take? If I wrote leave, so faint it barely shone, would it break your heart if it never reached your home? You love like ownership, papers all closet, small print, fine lines I keep signing, an invisible link, leaving every exit undefined. You talk forever, like it's forever. Smile while I quietly shrink till the day this pen runs out above your line and my name stops, an invisible link. She answers at dawn, half-typed hope, thumb on the screen, heart in her throat, curtain still closed, kettle not on, breathe in the dark, blinking icon. Weakness always sounds softer in morning light, same old ache dressed up as I'm alright. One word sends the cycle in motion again. Hey, it's harder than anything. We never sleep, we just go quiet, dreaming drafts, joke on why and try it. She erases I miss, leaves only hay, tiny white flag on a blue-gray day. 'Cause weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Every it's fine trembling at the edge of sight. One word spins the wheel of it all again. Hey, it's harder than anything. How many times have we come back here? Teeth on the coffee cup, eyes unclear. How many lives lost in the space between you and come to my place? Oh, weakness always sounds softer in morning light. Same two ghosts rehearsing the same old fight. One word pulls the tide of us under again. Hey, it's harder than anything. She answers at dawn, screen on her face, one fragile syllable, resetting the days. Roses on the table, lipstick on the stem, two glasses, one still trembling like it knows how this will end. Your jacket on the chair back, phone face down, still warm. I trace our names and spill the wine, little halos round the harm. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bed sheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on Laughter on the fridge door, photos stuck with tape. You smiling in a summer shirt I can't bring myself to take. You slam the bathroom mirror, I flinch before the sound. It isn't what you say tonight, it's what gets written down. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bed sheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on every word that we didn't mean. Beautiful love stories can still end like crime scene. How did we get here? Silence loud as sirens. Love turned into alibis, both of us just testifying. Beautiful love stories can end like crime scenes. Bed sheets pull like caution tape over broken dreams. Fingerprints on every word that we didn't mean. Beautiful love stories can still end like crime scenes. He pours her coffee, names every fracture in her smile, says you're tired again, like he's been camping in her mind. She never told him about the night she couldn't breathe. Still he traces every shadow like a map under her sleeve. He reads her silence better than her words, finishes the sentences she never said. Feels like safety till it's sitting in her head. If he reads her silence better than her words, every quiet thought becomes his home. If he knows her better than she knows herself, she should run. She should run. Dinner in the doorway, he's already guessed what went wrong. Rough day at the office, let me tell you what they've done. She laughs on cue now, learns the script he wrote for two. Every time she tries to answer, he already knows the truth. He reads her silence better than her words, hears the tremor in a half-drawn breath. Feels like kindness till she's got nothing left. If he reads her silence better than her words, every pause turns into proof. If his version of her starts drowning out the truth, she her silence better than her words. Pulls her secrets from a sideways glance. Feels like magic till it steals her only chance. If he reads her silence better than her words, and every thought is under his thumb. If he's always in her head before the feeling even comes, she should run. She should run. She should run. It holds its breath, clock hands stall. Even the hallway stays outside the wall. Your mouth finds mine, sharp as a struck match. That first small sound, like a branch about to crack. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out, this will hurt. She hears it like thunder on her skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. Curtain light trembling on your crooked grin. Her name on your tongue, already wearing thin. Her heart doesn't math, all mine is no blues. Still she chases that spark like it's the only buzz. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out, this will hurt. She hears it like thunder under skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. Maybe it's habit, maybe it's hope. Maybe she loves the way damage glows. Your breath says danger, your hands say stay. She understands both and chooses anyway. A kiss can sound like a warning if the room is quiet enough. Every soft collision spells out, this will hurt. She hears it like thunder on her skin. A kiss can sound like a warning, and she leans in again. His laugh gets loud when she walks past. He leans in close to every word. Eyes never leaving the room she's in, but yours are the ones that burn. He folds concern like paper cranes, leaves them scattered on your chair. Jealousy hides in silence, silence and smiles that look like care. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts in the air. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that look like care. He pours your glass, he saves your seat. He laughs at jokes you barely made, asks about your longest day, but watches every move she makes. You hold your breath at the table, feel your pulse in your chair. All these small soft gestures are starting to feel like flares. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts in the air. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that look like care. Maybe you're wrong, maybe it's you, or maybe that look is telling the truth. If love is a language, he's saying too much with casual glances and lingering touch. You say he's just like that, he just worries, it's fine. But you taste something bitter every time he's kind. Little cuts in the kindness, little ghosts everywhere. Jealousy hides in silence and smiles that say they care. His shirt smells like her perfume, soft and sharp, vanilla on the cotton, like teeth on his heart. He folds it slow, laughs it off, shrugs it down, says that was nothing, wears it out around this town. He should regret it more than he does, more than this heavy, guilty grin and a casual shrug. He should regret it down to the bone. But his shirt smells like her perfume, and he still wears it home. Phone face down on the counter, screen still lit, your name under his thumb. He won't open it, says we were already broken, like that makes it right. Keeps the jacket from that evening, hangs it in plain sight. He should regret it more than he does, more than a toasty of sorry and a drunk dial buzz. He should regret it down to the bone. But his shirt smells like her perfume, and he still wears it home. practice drug, he should regret it. Cut to the soul, but it sure smells like her perfume, and he still wears it home. He learned her coffee order and all her sisters' names. He's saving screenshots of her stories like tiny picture frames. He says he loves her freckles more than the summer sun. He's practicing a future she never really spun. He wants her whole life more than her attention. Plans in his pocket she never even mentioned. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. But she just calls it love. He's circling apartments they'd maybe move into. He jokes about their children like it's something that they'll do. She laughs and changes subject, scrolls through a different dream. He's already at their wedding, she's still picking out her jeans. He wants her whole life more than her attention. Maps on his phone to places she's not stepping. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. But she just calls it love. She's too tired to read the warning signs. Maybe being wanted feels safer than her mind. He says you're all I'll ever need, and it lands so light, like it couldn't ever crush her quiet life. He wants her whole life more than her reflection. Promises piled like boxes in the bedroom. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. She smiles and calls it love. They passed her notes like little prayers. Don't go there, don't go there. Red flags folded into paper cranes on her nightstand, all the same. Everyone warned her, and she still smiled. Hands on the handle, push the sometimes knowing better doesn't help at all. Heart says try, head says fall. Everyone warned her, and she still smiled. say you strange, same shrug, same half smile. You drop that I'm sorry like it's just another line. My name on your tongue, taste practice, taste right. You fold your arms so your hands don't have to try. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie, like a script you learn by heart but not by mind. And my heart still reaches for the version you were, or swore you were, that better guy. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie. I still see us in that old blue hoodie, rain on your windshield. You swore you'd drive carefully. You once held my fear like glass in your hands. Now you just hold onto your defense. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie, like a script you learn by heart but not by mind. And my heart still reaches for the version you were, or swore you were, that better guy. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie. Maybe you meant it once upon a time. Maybe I painted halos over warning signs. Now every sorry hits that same flat line, and I can't tell where the truth ends this time. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie, like a script you learn by heart but not by mind. And my heart still reaches for the version you were, but loving that ghost keeps me stuck in goodbye. You say sorry in the same tone you used to lie. He's sweeping up glass, calling it worship. Blood on his thumb, he says, that's just proof. Frames on the floor, pictures still smiling. He laughs, it was time for better view. He would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the walls lean in and the ceiling moves. Every crack, every bruise is a promise he refuses to lose. as a dare says this is protection from all that could hurt you. But he's the one breathing fire in the air. He would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the floor gives way under every truth. Every scar, every rule is a promise he refuses to prove. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. He whispers, stay in the smoke and the splinters. Still look what I've broken just to keep you near. I'm choking on roses, thorns in my dinner, and he tastes the iron. Says that's how you know it's real. Here, he would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Writing oaths in the plaster as the door disappears from view. Every cut, every wound is a vow he keeps twisting into truth. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. Yeah, the language of danger keeps borrowing from love. You walk in late, keys on the table. He scans your face like reading a label. Who pinned your phone at 2:30? Who laughed too loud when they looked at you? He needs to know who texted, who looked, who stayed too long. Every little thing inspected, like dishes, like work, like mowing the lawn. Possession starts sounding like routine, just another box to clean. He needs to know who texted till you forget what you need. You change your shirt, he clocks the difference. Ask who you learned that shade of lipstick. Why were you late? What took a minute? Every silence, he puts a pin in it. He needs to know who texted, who looked, who stayed too long. Every story cross-connected, like chores, like calls, like something you owe. Possession starts sounding like routine, folded into daily scenes. He needs to know who texted till you forget how to breathe. When did just checking in turn into checking your skin? Counting your steps, your friends, your past. Again, you make your tea. He counts the spoons. You laugh it off, but it fills the room. He needs to know who texted, who looked, who stayed too long. Every heartbeat intercepted, like habits, like tasks, like clocks on the wall. Possession now sounds just like routine, spoken in a tired voice. He needs to know who texted. You need to know you've got a choice. music on his sleeve. She laughs like it's a rerun. He still wants to believe. Cold coffee on the counter, keys already in her hand. She's halfway to the doorway. He still thinks he can stand. She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen. Slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster on repeat. He keeps begging for one more scene. Her jacket on the chair, her promise on the floor, her shadows in the hallway, longer than it was before. She's smiling like a secret, he's shaking in his skin. She's written all the credits, he's asking, can we start again? She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen. Slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster on repeat. He keeps begging for one more scene. Every fight, pauses on her turning like he could hold the light. But the real keeps burning through his hands, through his dreams. She's walking from the picture, he's still lost inside the scene. She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen. Slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster, final reel. He keeps begging for one more scene. Call me yours if you wanna ruin the whole night. You say it's soft, like you're turning off the room light. I feel the tilt, every letter makes my knees slide. I'm holding on to a table with the paint dried. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. Call me yours. Call me yours. She knows which line makes the floor disappear clean. Just one phrase and I'm dropped out of the scene. Her lipstick laughs like it's all some clever joke, right? But my heart stares like the exit lost the green light. Call me yours if you wanna watch me fall. Hear my name crack open in your mouth, that's all. You don't have to touch me, just say it once more. You know exactly what that little word is for. He learned her coffee order and all her sisters' names. He's saving screenshots of her stories like tiny picture frames. He says he loves her freckles more than the summer sun. He's practicing a future she never really spun. He wants her whole life more than her attention. Plans in his pocket she never even mentioned. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. But she just calls it love. He's circling apartments they'd maybe move into. He jokes about their children like it's something that they'll do. She laughs and changes subject, scrolls through a different dream. He's already at their wedding, she's still picking out her jeans. He wants her whole life more than her attention. Maps on his phone to places she's not stepping. That should scare her more than it does, more than it does. But she just calls it love. Maybe she's too tired to read the warning signs. Maybe being wanted feels safer than her mind. He says you're all I'll ever need, and it lands so light, like it couldn't never crush her quiet life. He wants her whole life more than her reflection. Promises piled like boxes in the bedroom. That should scare